The U.S. prison industry has over 2 million prisoners. The majority of these inmates could have avoided prison if they only knew how the U.S. prison system operates.
So, I present to you Bullpen Therapy.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. My grandfather had to deal with the cops. My great grandfather dealt with the cops. My great grandfather had to deal with the cops. And then my great when it's gonna stop? That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. Bullpen Therapy.
America has about 4% of the world's people and about 25% of the world's incarcerated people. We have the highest incarceration rate in the world. Over the last 30 years, that number has skyrocketed, increasing over 400%. 41% of American juveniles and young adults have been arrested by the time they turn 23. Children as young as 13 years old have been sentenced to die in prison. And our prisons violate international standards. Solitary confinement increases instability and violence in inmates and is considered by international law to be torture. You think it's hard to get a job in America? Well, we make it intentionally more difficult to get a job once you have a conviction on your record, not to mention just to live your life. Convicts are ineligible for welfare, student loans, public housing, food stamps. The policy seems to be if you've committed a felony, we just give up on you. These wars on crime, wars on drugs, they are wars on people.
Yeah, MULTIHOP.TV. I'm Sidewalk 009. We live in Bullpen Therapy. Here in Bullpen Therapy, we search for the tools you need, but you won't have to keep making the same mistakes over and over again. And today we at the Midtown Community Court. We outside, and anything can happen. If you're not being careful of being your surroundings, you easily could get caught up. Let's just check it out. Evidence that somebody done dropped out is right here on the ground. So if you ain't paying attention to your surroundings and police roll up, it could be you getting took down for something that's not even yours. So we really need to learn the laws and know the law, but we won't break the law. So this is some of the problems we have going on. Some people don't know the law. They've got to be still accountable for it. So we like to let you know that if you do the crime, you must pay the time. If the boy's doing any time, let's just learn the laws, but we won't break any laws, and check yourself and look in that mirror. Bullpen Therapy.